Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and I am currently filming on a Wednesday evening. It is my husband and I's 29th anniversary from our first date. Yeah, pretty amazing. So I had bought this little wheel um, from a Lego type store, and I had put that witch on, and my husband went and looked through the bucket of Lego people and picked out all the women Legos. And he's like, he goes, go check out your girl power. So I'm like, isn't this cute? As he's like, you're going to have to get a second one. He goes, there's more girls. But I love it. And then he pulled out some bats and a baby Dalmatian and the owl from Hogwarts. But yeah, that has absolutely nothing to do with my Deck the Year card, except it's sitting on my desk. And this is going to have some glare on it, first because I got the ring light so you can see it, and second, I used a lot of the PET plastic stickers on here, and while I love them for layering, they have a lot of shine to them, but it's okay. So I was gifted, or I purchased, I can't remember, this tea dyed index card, or ink dyed index card. I have quite a few of them, and I can't remember exactly where I got them from, but I put them in my treasure box of things to use, and I layered it with a strip of mountains. And then next came this gate. Okay, I stamped this. It wasn't supposed to be chartreuse green, but that's what it came out on this paper. And it is musical notes with leaves and hearts. But I just wanted it as background. I didn't really need to see it. I just liked the color. Although it was supposed to be more green than chartreuse, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with it. And then I added another musical note stamp down that side. And then came the garden gate window. And my glossy accents in the little windows isn't quite dry yet. I probably should set this down or at least hold it a little bit flatter. I inked up the gate because it was cream, and cream did not stand out very well against the white and brown paper. And then I added this bench with the flowers. Next was this little girl, or lady, I should say, and she's looking down. And I'm like, you know what? She should have been standing on the other side of the gate. So what am I going to put at her feet? And then I remembered, I'm like, oh, I have some normal looking cat stickers. So you can still see the pattern through everybody. Like you can see through the bench, you can see the gate. Through the cat, you can see her feet. Through her, you can see the ink and the flowers. I kind of like it. It's like all these different layers, and you can see all the layers. And then I added this clear tag on the top. It says a picture is worth 1,000 words. And they quote Napoleon as saying that. Now, does anyone know? Because to me, that's just odd. Just completely odd. So then I added this ribbon trim, which is a weird ribbon. It goes like from braid to really thin to yarn to really thin to braid again. It's the most interesting piece of fiber ever, but I'm like, I kind of like it on here. Oh, and then I added this branch because it just needed something else. And then little gray diamond drills and sets of 3. And the glue is not quite dry yet, but it will dry clear. And I added some diamond, what's this called? The glossy accents to the kitty's eyes and to the gate. So, and then, okay, that was weird. ghost must have knocked over my stuff. And then I edged the whole thing in anthrite gray, I think is what color is. I edged everything in. It is a index card. Actually, it's two. One that was dyed, and then I added another one for some stability. And it will go into a journal at some point in time. But I really like how it turned out. I wasn't really in the mood to craft, and I haven't been the last 2 days. Work is kicking my butt. It's really hard to get 31 days of work done in a 28-day month. And especially when the month has holidays that we had paid time off, it really makes for a very stressful work month. So, but anyway, that is my card, and I really like how it turned out. And I hope you guys are having fun time crafting, and you will see me every day for March. So I decided that a couple days off in February from crafting wasn't going to kill me or anybody else. So I will see you guys later, and I'm sure I will have a flip through tomorrow. Yes, I'm definitely going to probably have a flip through tomorrow, on Friday, because my mom lent me her Girl Scout book that has all the patches in it, and we're going to go look and pick out a few of the patches that was on my Girl Scout thing. So I will see you guys later, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.